Inline skating, fun for the whole family. If you would like to know more, please visit James Mackey City Skater. I am back, and I am here skating at Sylvian Rodriguez Park. This is late in the afternoon, around 5:10. I have a new mixture of light-up wheels of blue and red. Today is more of an intense skate than usual. I come to this park full of energy and ready to go. Jaren will be tagging along behind me. You will see him every now and then. He is not on inline skates today. Today, Jaren is on a skateboard. My apologies if you hear a rattling sound. There is something loose inside my GoPro stick, and I have no idea what it is, and I have yet to take it apart to find out what it is. I am particularly like this skate for two reasons. One, I am using my light up wheels that I like. And two, it is dark enough to see them, but not too dark to where you cannot see me. One of the questions that has popped into my head is, which one is quicker, inline skating or skateboarding? I have owned a skateboard when I was 16 years old. I still have that skateboard. The logo on it says Tony Hawk. He was very famous growing up, and he's probably the reason why a lot of people go skateboarding today. Well, just recently I tried getting back onto that skateboard just to test it out. I'm not very good at skateboarding. My time on a skateboard was 9 minutes and 30 seconds per mile. My jogging time is 13 minutes per mile. And my inline skating time is 5 minutes and 30 seconds per mile. So far I am fastest on inline skates. But that's just me. Other people might be faster than that on skateboards. If I ever did get around to learning the skateboard again, I might go faster. It's just with anything, it would take practice. So far, I'm pretty comfortable with inline skating, and that's what I want to stick to. Every now and then something different wouldn't be bad though. So here I am circling around this park, and a lot of you are probably thinking that the water is very deep, but the water is only 6 inches. So that's the reason why I get so close to the edge, is because the water is not very deep anyway. It just looks deep. This is slightly out of the park. There's an area where you can go and jog just in a big round circle that connects to the park. It looks like the park is under construction because there is nothing here. It's just a big circle. The fastest I have been on my inline skates so far is 22 miles per hour. I don't know how fast I can go running or jogging, but if I was to be able to keep up with that speed, I wouldn't be able to keep up very long. I know with my inline skates I can go much faster for a longer period of time. Right here I start to pick up some speed around that circle that I was talking about, where there is nothing in the middle. There's not a whole lot of obstacles in this park, just mostly sights. Today is a cloudy day. There's not much sun out. It's been like that for the last couple of days now. So I absolutely had to get out of the house to go skate, because it can be very depressing to be inside the house and not exercising at all. Especially on days like this. I try to keep myself motivated. Most days when I go inline skating, I only skate for 20 minutes anyway. It's not like I go skating for hours. It depends on how I feel. Sometimes I go skating a little longer. Sometimes I go a little shorter. Depending on how much energy I have, how hard I work that day at my job. I slowed that shot down so you can see that I've been practicing my jumps. I noticed that the more weight that I lose, the higher that I can jump, and the more stability that I have whenever I do jump. Before, whenever I weighed a little more, I felt more sluggish and had a sloppy landing. Also, I feel more in shape too now. Once you get into inline skating, you're going to feel like your energy can go on and on forever. It's the starting point of inline skating is when you feel the most out of shape and you feel like you don't like it very much at first. But once you get going, you want to keep going. Usually about after 2 to 3 weeks, you'll start getting into better shape. After 2, 3 to 4 months, you'll be flying down the roads like nothing. It's just a matter of time and keeping up with it. You get more confident with certain obstacles that you want to accomplish, and then you teach others and show them what you have learned. I give Jaron the option. Sometimes he comes with me in inline skates, and sometimes he brings his skateboard. I remember the very first time I skated down that little path, I was going a very slow speed compared to what I do now. It's always good to film what you have accomplished over time. I look at some of the videos I used to have compared to some of the videos I have now, and I see the progress. Not every time you skate, you're going to have the best skate of your life. There are going to be those days where you're going to have a really good skate, and then there's going to be the other days where you're just not feeling it, and you're tripping over every little twig in the road. You can't expect every day to be a perfect day. But what you can do is try to push hard with what you got, and try not to hurt yourself. I have had very sluggish skates in the beginning, and then they turn off into really good skates in the end. I know I have skated a little bit in the past 6 months, intensely trying to learn a lot of things while inline skating. If you have any suggestions, please comment in the comments below. In fact, if you want to, you can even post your own video links in the comments below, and I'll be sure to watch them and possibly tell you what I think. I always do enjoy the support from the inline skating community. I really appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all have been good viewers, and tune in for next time. I'm going to put on some music now.